Yo, what's up, everybody? So I'm actually technically, I was supposed to, where did it go? Oh, I'm gone. What happened? What did I do? I'm back. Okay, so technically I was supposed to be spending time with Olivia today. I cannot get her to answer the phone or anything, so I'm a stream, I guess, because I'm bored. So if I have to leave randomly or abruptly, just know the reason why. I assume she probably fell asleep or something. Maybe she doesn't feel good. I'm not sure. So we're just gonna do some shit. You know? We're gonna do some devious shit. Can I say something really off? Really weird? Wait, hold on a second. I'll be right back. What do you guys think of the drip? Anyways, something kind of out of pocket is I have fallen in love with this microphone. It's a USB mic. It's a hyper. It's actually, I got the name for it here. Hold on. It's a hyper duocast, HyperX duocast mic. It's like $100 or something. I have fallen in love with this microphone for some reason. I don't know why. You know, I just for some I can't explain it. Like, I like how I have a $100 USB mic that's just everything included, right? Why did that turn on? That's bad. I have a $100 USB mic, right? Versus a microphone by itself that's $100 that requires external hardware to run. So, like, all things considered all together, this microphone setup is like $170 versus the $100. Yeah, I'm preferring the $100 thing right now. I never thought I would foresee myself enjoying USB mics, but right now I kind of am. And it kind of makes me wonder. I've never used my Fi-Fi mic back here. My K66, I think is what it's called. I've never used it in USB mode. I only use the XLR mode. But I'm kind of enjoying this. It's not, you know, and it doesn't look overly stupid or anything. I mean, it's got RGB. Other than that, it looks pretty normal. I wish there was a way to turn off the RGB, to be honest with you, but to each their own, I guess. Or at least, I wish I can just make it like a solid white light. You know, but whatever. I've just found myself liking this microphone. I don't know what else I'm rambling about here. Hold on, I got people. Okay. I've tried something new. Trying something new. And the only reason I'm trying this new thing is because Ace joined my Discord server. Right? He had joined it, I assume, off of the, whatever you call it. Joined it off of my Twitch thing, my Twitch, bio. Because I have the link posted. I didn't have my stream controller open like a dummy. There we go. That way I can get access to this. Can I? That would be called scenes. Can I disable scenes? Doesn't look like I can. Which sucks. Whatever. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say here is I'm disabling stuff I don't need to see. So that way I have a cleaner thing here. Okay. That's better. Alright. So the kind of thing that I did not mean to mute that. My bad. So the kind of thing I'm working on here, alright, is this. In my server, if people do end up joining off my server from my like social stuff, I set it up in here, this, you know. You're able to, like when you join my server, I'm trying to set up a role selection thing. So that way specific people that join my server who join for a specific thing only get notifications for a specific thing. But for now, all I have is Twitch integration and there's no role selection yet. Whenever you join into, I don't know why this says welcome to Suscord. This is not the beginning of this server. My server has been around since I can normally see how old my server is. My server would be how old I am. I have been in... Why is this stuff not showing me anything? He used to... There we go. September 13th, 2020. That's how old the server is. But yeah, I set up to where if you are like a Twitch viewer or a YouTube viewer, whenever I start a live stream, it will notify through here. Because honestly, the default alert system sucks ass on both platforms. I'm just gonna say it. So now, you get notified through here. And this will also be kind of handy for other things too. Like I'm going to get it set up to where whenever I upload videos, it will notify you through here. Just kind of trying to make some quality of life changes, you know. I'm learning what I'm doing over time. I'm not like the best, but I'm trying. That's the whole main point, honestly. Yeah. So anyways, like I said, we're just chilling right now. I did something very strange, and I hate to admit it, but I played VR chat last night in VR, you know, and I actually had a good time. And I think that that's mostly due to part that I got high as fuck before I got on. Like, yeah, but I had a damn good time, honestly. It reminded me of good old days before that game became shit. I would show you the footage of it, but yeah, like it's VR chat, a lot of N-words thrown left and right, you know, it's kind of hard to you know, maybe I might make a video out of it. You might see it. But, yeah. I don't know. I did away with the dual GPU stuff. Now we just have the one GPU again. I got tired of the heat. It was too much. This room was baking. I got the hiccups. I couldn't do it anymore. Something I was going to do, because I was talking about it, is I was going to and yeah, you have to get all like the DLCs and stuff to get access to custom zombies, which is not, well, at least you used to. All right, what do I click on? Nothing play in browser. Nothing play in browser. I hate playing browser stuff because it's so jank. And you know, I was gonna go through and edit some videos, you know. Okay, doors blocked. Okay. What are you making me play right now, dude? What is this? I hate changing the stream title to something different, because then it makes it a confusing mess when it's watched back at... Oh, what the fuck? You duped! Never mind. Okay. I hate changing the stream title, because when you change the stream title, once the stream's over, it's like the stream's over. Yeah, just me ranting. I always rant. I'm a big ranter. I'm a rambler. Now the ghetto missing some kind of he follows you, and it sucked. I was going to go through and edit some videos. I'm probably going to edit tonight. That's honestly actually kind of a 50-50 still. I might end up not doing that. Why is this video not loading? You good, pal? There we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to go through and edit some videos eventually. I need to start getting back on the bandwagon of editing stuff. Because I haven't done fuck and all for that. Can I say something that I find pretty annoying? Is how I have to control and lay out all of this. Know what I mean? Like, I wish that there was just a straight hotkey for pausing. Oh, you couldn't see that. I'm dumb. I wish there was just a straight hotkey for pausing and unpausing music. Because I like to have the background music going. That way it's not just, you know, me talking in silence. What's up, Ace? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just kind of chilling. Not doing a whole lot. Talking to myself, really. I'm like a schizophrenic guy over here. Talking to the voices in my head and shit, you know? Just random stuff. I'm really mostly complaining. Yeah, type shit. Ugh. You know, I was looking at something that really caught my eye, because there was a video that I watched. When was it uploaded? Steam, get out of here. I'm trying to click on things in browser. When was it uploaded? Hold on, I gotta find it. You just gave me a throwback. I miss the OG days of WWE.
Hey everyone, Virgo.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so exactly what was it? 8 hours ago, Verco, who's making a reimagining of Transit, uploaded this video.
Here. Since the last video, a lot has changed and a lot has developed. For starters, I've completely finished the Bus Depot section and have since released it as the first survival map on the workshop. It's genuinely been amazing watching you all play the first piece of Return to Transit.
This is sick. Just don't hit fire these things.
I've carefully watched.
He just finished off the tunnel section, and the map is actually out right now for you to download. He released it. Oh, is it still under Triple H? I lost the passion for WWE when I stopped. Dude, it's already the top of the charts. I lost passion for WWE whenever fuck my English, dude. Not English, my brain. I lost the passion for WWE whenever I stopped watching TV. Like, my mom switched to using Hulu and stuff and stopped paying for cable or dish or whatever the hell we had at the time. And that kind of sucks. Because, like, everything TV wise, I just lost touch on. Right now I'm watching Supernatural. Is there a show? You know, like, I'm missing so many key details of, well, everything, honestly. Raw is on Netflix. I don't got Netflix. On. I don't have any streaming services, you know. I do the Yarhar method because fuck the idea of having to spend double what cable is paying for all these streaming services, because when you account in, you could pay for the standard thing, get the ads, right? But, you know, yeah, that's like whenever I stopped watching WWE, it was Randy Orton had CM Punk had come back. Randy Orton got injured or something and was gone. And then Triple H took over, and that's literally like the last I can remember of it. Yeah, I would use my parents' accounts too, but mine live 10 hours from me. So, like, I moved up to Pennsylvania from Kentucky, so I don't have any close family up here, you know. And I don't know what all they do. Like, I know that Netflix now limits how many people can use your account and shit. That's what I was kind of figuring, you know. I feel like WWE reached its peak during the 2012-2013 era. The biggest difference. Yeah, I feel like WWE, like, creatively anyways, peaked in 2012-2013. And then it's just been rinse and repeat since, from what I've seen. Like, I went to WWE live in 2013 or 14, I think. It was during the Sunday thing, because at the time they had the Sunday night thing going on. I forgot what it was called. And my mom took me there because I was always a huge fan of WWE. That's good for them. I'd rather, like, I feel like the show would be so much more entertaining if they had new creative things that they were doing instead of just cycling through the whole thing over again. I miss Prime Kane, if that makes sense. You remember when he, like, used to pull people through the ring and shit, and everybody was scared of him? That was peak. And then they had Daniel Bryan was who I was about to say. The yes, 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 no, no, no guy. Okay. They ruined Kane for me personally when they put those two up together. And then Kane went from being this big, scary, you know, aura, if you will, to being just a weird dude. You know what I mean? I miss the WrestleManias, dude. They used to be hype. The Royal Rumbles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That all started and stemmed from whenever Daniel Bryan and Kane had their like little one-off, like where Kane was like eating salad or something, and they tried making Daniel eat meat because he was vegan or something. It's weird I remember these details this many years later, but that's because WWE was a huge part of my childhood. And, like, it fell off hard. I'm glad to hear that it's, like, making a comeback. I just don't have the... like, able time now to dedicate to watching stuff live. Like, whenever it releases and stuff, and having to try and keep up with something new coming out, because that means... when a new episode airs of WWE, that means that specifically at that time that it airs, I have to cut out a chunk of any free time I have for something else in order to watch that. Which is more annoying to me. The Cult of Personality song was a slapper though, dude. That was like the perfect song choice for his intro when he came back. Like, when it comes to TV in general, and it's something that I never realized until after I quit watching TV. Yes, honestly. I agree with that. He just put off the douchey vibes, too. Like, when you stop watching TV live and, like, stop trying to, like, be there and watch the episodes when they air so that you don't miss them, you come to realize that you can watch the TV show whenever you want when you feel like you're ready to watch it, instead of having to cut out an hour of your day specifically at this specific time every week in order to watch that episode. You know what I mean? The Tribal Chief. I've missed a lot, dude. Missed a whole lot. Okay, be prepared, because this is going to fuck up my audio. Black Ops 3 always fucks up my audio, and then I gotta go through and fix it all. We're gonna go ahead and open it all up. Get out of here, Hayden. Calling me trash. I'll show you trash, boy. Yeah, I don't watch... Like, I can get it if you never... See, I got cut off from it whenever my mom switched to Hulu, but if you never had gotten cut off from it, I would probably... Like, if that... I never got cut off from it, I would probably still be watching it to this day. It was getting cut off from it that made me just stop watching live TV in general. You know? Now I just watch... like old TV series and stuff. Like, I'm on season, I have it written in my notes because it is hard to keep up with this shit. Season 12 episode, oh shit. Season 12 episode 1 of Supernatural is the episode I gotta watch next. Yeah, it's been more than 5 years for me. I think the last time I watched live TV, I was like I said, probably 2013, around the time that they cut it all off. Hold on, I gotta go through and check all of this. Oh, apparently my microphone's 0 decibels. It always goes through and does that shit. I've seen little bits of Arrow. because my brother-in-law was watching it for a while. Like, he got Peacock whenever I was like living with them for a time being. He got Peacock. You're just testing the server. What do you mean you're just testing the server? Oh, are you talking about the what? Hayden, what do you mean just testing the server? That just broke my brain. Anyways, my brother-in-law had Peacock for a while, and the show looked pretty damn good, honestly. One of the better, like, DC TV series. It was giving me heavy Daredevil vibes. Like, you remember the Daredevil TV show? I would hold those on the same pedestal. Tunnel Survival. This is a sneak peek of what is to come from, you know, future zombie stuff. I kind of want to, out of curiosity, can I? I'm trying out something here. Hold on. All right. That actually looks kind of cool for lighting. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's a lot of shows that honestly just do not stand the test of time, if you will. Since I'm playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, I'm gonna make my room all orange for the camera so we can fit in. I'm slouching in my chair. All right, here we go. Green Run Survival. Green Run something. I gotta increase my camera up. I didn't realize slouching that much made me that low. It's one of these maps. We're stuck on a black screen. You already know what's up. I watched all of House. You remember that show? I watched that entire show. I hated the last season. Like the last 2 seasons. I didn't like them. Still a good show though. I would recommend that show. Supernatural is a bit of a mixed bag. Like the first like 4 or 5 seasons is like its own thing, and then it transitions for the next several seasons, and then you get the season 9 or 10 and it all changes again. It's kind of wacky. Whoa. Hold on, my textures are still loading. No, my graphics settings are turned down. Why were my graphics settings turned down? There we go. Okay. It's kind of dark. Never mind, we have a flashlight. Yeah, that show. Oh, we're Russman. Okay. Okay, it's a 2-shot kill, so we're gonna have to shoot, knife, shoot, knife. Okay. Yeah, I see him on YouTube Shorts like constantly. I don't know why it's like made a comeback in culture for some reason. G11. Now I've already seen the entire like layout and everything of this map, right? But I assume that you have not. So you're in for a treat because this map is ow, dude. Okay, so round 2 is a completely different ballpark in terms of how much damage you got to do to kill these guys. 1600. Okay. Still don't got enough. I'm a fan of this environment already. The sounds are peak. Exactly enough. Bye-bye. You dodged it. Like, this map is awesome. Talk about for the maps and stuff. I honestly just stumble upon this stuff. Like, I'm not keeping track or tabs of anything being made or anything. I just so happen to stumble into it. You know what I mean? Sorry, everything got dark there for a second. Thought something was happening. I just so happen to stumble into videos of people talking about this stuff. We'll use our cult to see if what kind of... Okay, it's got the Black Ops 4 type of... The new generation max ammo. Max ammo 2.0. Sorry about the times where, like, my Starlink internet decides that, you know, my upload speeds are gonna dip and then the stream gets pixelated. I hope one day an internet provider will come out to me. Yes, honestly. This just gives me taste of that. The people who are remastering these maps and stuff are those same people during the peak of the zombies community. They're still holding on, and I'm choosing to hold on too. Holding on to hope that we can still have what we used to have. Oh, it gets dark real fast. Okay. Oh, that's a Vulture's aid. Okay. Like, this adds on to the... There's something there and I can't even see. This adds on to the tunnels. It's not just, you know, the default tunnel system. Like, check this shit out, dude. This map is beautiful. I can't wait for the full release of the transit map. Seriously, same, dude. I've been doing YouTube off and on since 2011. Okay? And I've never sat down and taken the time to grind on the platform. And I am following, like the trains, like the hype trains on certain games and stuff, sometimes before they start becoming hype. Like, for instance, I started uploading Minecraft YouTube videos back in 2011, I think, yeah. Somewhere around in there. Before the height of Minecraft. Like, before the height of its popularity and stuff. But I didn't ever grind on it. I didn't continuously upload. I still don't. I just don't have time. I've never had time. It is literally just a luck-based system. Because everybody else is lucky enough that they just so happen to be in circumstances where they just get the... shit. Where they just get the insane amount of free time in order to be able to just do this. Alright, I'm hitting this box. We gotta get something good out of this. I like how it's purple. It's got a nice aura to it. Yeah. I've actually been streaming since 2013. Like that's been if you were to go to my old YouTube channel, you'd see I've been streaming off and on since 2013 too, before streamers were even a big thing. Like I've followed trends and stuff as they are being made. And before they're being made, oh my god, we're getting the shittiest box pulls right now, dude. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. But I never catch on to it because I never cling onto the trend. I've been trying like the past year or so now to stream as much as I can physically manage to be able to stream, because I don't want to repeat and drop off the trend. I want to see how long I can manage to go and see if it'll catch on. Enemy zombies. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think all the time, is like, damn, I fucked up. I could have been really popular. Probably, maybe, who knows? The chances would have been higher though. But because I didn't continuously stream and stuff, I fucked up. I missed out. I need to download that patch for Black Ops 3, like that new patch somebody made that makes the game run smoother. Like this honestly doesn't run too bad. But Black Ops 3 always has its little hitches that just drive me crazy. I like this flashlight mechanic. They had it on the map. Oh, hey, there's power. They had it on the map called Nightmare, and I thought it was really cool. Once you get power on, you can ready up for rounds. That is sick as shit. Yeah, kind of same here. Like, it's hard to be consistent though whenever you work the kind of shift I'll work, because I'll work 4 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning, Tuesday through Friday, and then I'm open on the weekends, and nobody is going to be awake at fucking 2:30 in the morning. I still stream during that time around 3 a.m. and stuff, but I know no one's going to join. So it does shock me sometimes when someone does join. But I try to be consistent in streaming as multiple times a week. I try to be consistent in like streaming almost every day if I can, to where it's like a 50-50 on if I'm gonna stream that day or not. That's like the best that consistency I can get. I really like this. I don't have to immediately
Time to spread the joy.
This is sick, dude. A big problem I have right now is that I moved out of my, once I moved up to PA, I lived in my girlfriend and her parents' house for about a year. Had pretty damn good internet. I was able to live stream 1080p 60 at 10,000 kbs, 10 megabytes a second. Crystal clear, sharp live streaming. The only problem was YouTube compression, and Twitch hardly has any compression. But now that I've moved here into the trailer I moved into, because I got my own place, no internet provider exists here except for dish-based stuff. So I got Starlink because I wasn't about to pay for $100-something for a dish-based service that only gives me 15 megabytes a second down and like 2 up. So I switched to Starlink, and it works pretty damn good for the most part. Only problem being is that it has dips. Like right now, I sit in the, usually I'll be in the 3 to 4 bar range, which is what you want to be. You want to be in the 4 bar range constantly, the bright vivid green. But it'll normally dip down to the darker green, and then it'll just randomly drop to being red for a bit. which causes my stream to look pixely as shit because I have adaptive bitrate enabled in OBS, like it's doing it right now. I actually just hit 0 kilobytes for a second, and that's due to Starlink. Yeah, I live literally 6 minutes from a big like county, you know. They just don't reach out to here for some reason. I used to have fiber and it was awesome. So now I have to deal with whenever Starlink has its moments, which is like constantly happening, where the internet will be amazingly fast and then it'll have moments where it dips down. Now, in terms of download speed, it'll go from like 200 megabytes to like 100. It's not noticeable for download stuff, but for upload speed, which is what live streaming uses, it's noticeable because I'll go from like 15, 20 megabytes down to like 3 or 4. And when you're trying to push 10 megabytes out for your live stream in terms of uploads, like the stream speed, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 is not good enough, so my stream suffers heavily. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, honestly, Starlink handles it pretty well. It has its moments. It's just, I started the streaming system again, like trying to stream as much as I can again last year, and that was on fiber, and now I can't get fiber where I live, and I don't want to just stop live streaming because I don't have fiber anymore. So I'm just kind of putting up with the downsides of my new internet provider, dealing with it as best as I can, hoping that eventually fiber comes out my way. You know what I mean? Because my options are either continue to live stream but with a bit less quality, you know, consistent quality anyways, or stop streaming altogether until I can, you know, continue. And I don't want to do that. I've done that too many times in the past. I was like useless. I was curious if it was going to open that or not. I picked up a part and I don't know what for. Whoa. I stream at 6,000. Mainly because that's what Twitch likes. And YouTube suffers from it because YouTube's compression's crazier than Twitch's. So you kind of need to stream at a higher bit rate for YouTube, but Twitch doesn't like it, and since I dual stream, I keep it at 6,000. But it'll still drop down to where it's only getting like 2,000, 1,000 per second, which 6,000 means I have to have 6,000 at 1080p 60 means I need to have at least a consistent, like, that is stupid. What the hell did I got stuck by a box that was behind me. I couldn't run to the right. Hey, developer, Verco, fix that shit. That was dumb. I was right here, and because there was a zombie in front of me, I couldn't run to the right. The water slows you down. Fuck me. Oh my god, it slows you down way worse than Origins. That's a dead end. We're going to die. We're gonna fail this already. Why did it just get so insanely hard out of nowhere? What the fuck? It was easy as shit, and now it's just difficult. Now I'm getting lost. What's in here? I don't know. That's the other side. That's the tunnel. This is making me feel like OG Zombies, though. Because that's how OG Zombies feels, too. If things will be moving smoothly and easily, and then out of nowhere, it's just really hard. Keeps you on your toes. What is this? ICU? That's kind of cool. Faster health regen. Alright, well, I gotta figure out how to get back to quick revive. You get stuck on random parts on the walls and stuff. Hey, this just released, you know. It's one guy making the map, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a pass. There's Jug. That's what I need. Through all this stupid mud. I think it's using the Cold War models for the perks. But I'm a big fan of what the zombies community is doing. You lying. He's coming in here talking shit. You see that, dude? Oh, fuck. I'm almost out of ammo. I'm fucking up, dude. Look, it's a forklift. I like the bar. We'll replace this with the MP5. That's a dead body. Why is he just standing there like that? Yeah, you are coming in here talking shit. I know. You know what's actually surprising is that is the first time oh, hey, art. That is the first time that I have read one of the messages in chat and knew exactly what it was responding to without me having to ask. Because usually somebody will respond to something I said and I've already forgotten what I had said. So and then I'm just confused by the message. I'm already almost out of ammo again. Man, this game's not forgiving. This map isn't forgiving. Forgiving. Oh. This is kind of cool area. I wonder if this map has Pack-a-Punch. Where did that gun buy go? Oh, he was over on this wall. Dude. The zombies are so much faster than me in the mud. Like, they don't get slowed down by it at all. But I do. Way worse than you do in Origins. Like, oh my god, Origins, you can move faster than that. Virgo, you need to work on that. That's too much. Not even the jumping method from Origins works on that. I'm trying to get back to the box. But I'm lost. Shit. Okay, yeah, we're going down. No, we're not. Fuck you. Yeah! Your boy's a G. This is my hobby. I'm doing it right now. You're watching my hobby. You're probably gooning to it too, you weirdo, you sicko. This guy's a weird sound. Yeah, exactly. You're bad, pal. Yeah. Did you ever play the old G zombies maps? I feel like I'm asking a stupid question.
You are fresh out of kill pack.
Increase rate of fire. Okay. Trying to read this. That's kind of cool. It tells me what the perks do. And we need double tap. Because right now without it, we're kind of just dying. There we go. It's a lot better. We're already schmoving up in your world. Oh god. Is it just me, or did the like guns on this map run out of ammo substantially fast? Like, look, I'm completely out of ammo and I didn't even get enough points to like really do anything about it.
No bullets and I ain't shit in a week. Getting old sucks.
Yeah, I agree with that. Getting old does suck. I'm trying not to die, man. Okay, I got no ammo in either of my guns, you know. I'm dead. That was stupid. Why the fuck did they all spawn right there just like that when they were behind me? Why? That is some fucking bullshit.
Lives to run another day.
And now I gotta spend all my points getting my perks back. Damn, dude, why the fuck can't... Okay. Yeah. What the hell do I do? MP40, give me that. I don't even have the fucking points to buy anything, dude. This is not playing very well. This is playing like a fucking Cold War map. Come on. That didn't even hit anybody. It cost a... Why is buying ammo 1,100 points? You would be better off hitting the box. Did the zombies continue to move when I was paused? What the fuck? As soon as I hit unpause, I died immediately. I am... Okay. I'm getting pissed. I can't even do fast restart. What was the guy who made this name? Verco. You have some work to do. This is... What's the nicest way I could put it? Why the fuck is it working like that? Every zombies map I've ever played, coming from Treyarch, you know, has never been the kind of system where you're using the modern day purchase point system with the old style of earning points, and it's not working. It should not cost me 1,100 points to buy ammo for a gun off the wall. The standard is 500 or 400. That's what it has always been, you know. Thank you for following me, Dustin. I appreciate it, a big man. It's literally been that way since the dawn of time. Why is it now so expensive to buy ammo? Because you're going to spend your entire gun's magazine, like all the ammo you have, just to get the points to buy the ammo. It's counterintuitive. Welcome. And another thing is the map is very clunky. I'm getting stuck on shit constantly. Like when I died because there was a box not to the right of me, behind me, and it kept me from running to my right, even though there was nothing there. I got sandwiched between zombies and a box and couldn't move at all because the box's hitbox is apparently sticky. That's a problem. Aesthetically, it looks good. I like the ideas for it. I'm gonna play it again, but there is work that needs to be done because it is clunky as shit. It is not playing very well at all. Oh yeah, sticky. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's one on the same side. Sally this time. Now it's not a two-shot to kill a zombie? It's now a 4-shot? Last game, it took 2 bullets to kill a zombie on round 1. What? Okay. That's a bug, I think. Well, now I can actually min-max points. That's handy. I'm not buying this time. It gets you no points whatsoever. But I kind of don't have an option. I either buy it or run out of ammo. Because, like, my options are to either buy a door that's down here. Right? Or is there a gun here? Is there a gun by here? No, it's just the door. So I have to get the M2 carbine. Otherwise, I'm going to die. You'd be better off giving me an SMR. Or what the fuck is the Shiva? You'd be better off giving me a Shiva. Yeah, I'm suffering, man. And it's 1,600 for the fucking wall buy. I can buy an Olympia, get no fucking points to buy anything off of it because it's a shit gun for points. And that's the starting weapon in the starting room, right? Or I can come in here, spend all of my effort building up points, just enough points to buy the MK carbine, and I won't even get the equal amount of points back off of it. And I'm already almost dead because it wasn't accepting my knife there. What the hell? Like, it is not playing well. This is very unoptimized. It's not flowing. I'm getting hitched on, like, just the base mechanics for it every turn. Why am I getting spam Discord messages? Okay. Yeah, a river? Yeah. And it's the river I'm crying right now. I assume that was going to be your next statement, right? That was going to be the next thing you said? 100%. I thought you were playing a Path of Titans. What are you doing, man? You decided to instead come talk shit behind a text wall because, you know, I didn't even mention Discord. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Fuck, this is what I mean. I forget what I say, like, seconds later. I don't know why, but every time I've ever, like, seen you message correct in anything, I imagine when Plankton yells correct during the, like, episode where they're trying to be musicians and shit. I'm not dissing Dino Simulator. I've never even played it. Can't talk shit about a game I haven't played. Actually, I can talk a lot of shit about games I haven't played just by the look of them, but I know nothing about Path of Titans, so I will not talk shit. It costs $2,200 for the bar. The gun pricing is just way too high. Look, I got enough just to buy the fucking door, and now I'm almost out of ammo already. How many points do I need to buy ammo for this gun? $800. Still kind of a lot, but okay. This is not how traditional zombies works. I just shot that zombie's arm off. That was actually kind of sick. And it didn't die, though. Collateral, bitch. Do you go to your local bar? Does the county I'm not going to speak out loud have a local bar? Because I remember they were talking about adding one or something at one point in time. Look, I have just enough to get the bar. But now I don't have enough to buy a fucking door. And now I'm gonna have to sit here for another 5 minutes building up points just to buy the next fucking door. This is not flowing at all. I'm getting stuck and hitched constantly. I'm not able to just progress smoothly. I'm having to fucking grind every 5 seconds just to even play the fucking map. That's exactly how it feels playing Black Ops 6 zombies and Cold War zombies and all the new zombies, really. Even Vanguard. Hate the fact that I'm including Vanguard, but yes, it all has that new system where you have to fucking grind to build up points constantly just to move to the next area. Like older zombie, like the traditional way, the way I think of zombies, the good zombies, is yes, you have to build up points, but it's not a grind. You don't have to sit there for 5 minutes. Like, I'm almost out of ammo. So here's my options. I can either buy this fucking door, or I can spend my points on a bar just to get enough ammo to buy the door or get points for the bar. Which is it? It is not flowing. It's just a constant fucking... Why? It's 1,100 for points for the bar. My options are literally buy a... I'm glad I got the double points, because now I might get enough points here in a minute to buy the door. This is just not flowing. Virgo, this is not working. You're misquoting me. Oh. Okay. I just bought the fucking ammo for the bar and then got a free max ammo. You fucking kidding me? What are the odds? What are the chances? So I wasted my points for no apparent reason. Man, I'm having a good time. Anybody else having a good time? I'm having a fantastic time. Hello? Okay. Apparently the zombie can stick halfway out the ground but not have a hitbox yet. Oh yeah, here's where Pack-a-Punch is. That's right. If only we would ever be able to get the kind of points to even buy Pack-a-Punch, am I right? Commando? Why does the gun that's further into the map cost less than the fucking gun that was previous? The Commando's 1,400. The bar was, what was it, 1,600? But 100% the Commando's going to be better because it's further along in the map. So why does it cost less? I am so confused. Your progression for this map, Virgo, is pretty bad. And I hate to have to say that, but it's pissing me off. Yeah, the Commando's better. I'm getting more points off of it. The balancing, that's what it is. It's not just progression, it's balancing. The balancing is not good. It's not right.
Look at all this ammo!
Like, look at all that zombies I killed and I only got 1070. Does this have the Black Ops 6 point system? Where you don't get points until you kill the zombie? And you get like the same amount of points no matter... Okay, no, it's got the regular points. That's good. So my better option would be to shoot them in the stomach so I get more points. No headshots here. Oh god, that guy's fast as fuck. He coming. Me too. Okay, and power is this way. Come this way. That circles back around. So if we cut here, I thought there's a... Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. There's arrows. Duh. And then we have to buy this door to get the power, and it's $12.50. We haven't even gotten to quick revive yet, and we're this far into the map. Not having quick revive be accessible from spawn is kind of wacky. Just missed every single shot on that last one. How many points do you think it takes to... We're going to check right now, actually. How many points it takes to get the commando re-ammoed. It's only 700? See, that's so much... That's way better balancing. Why is the other shit all out of fucking whack? The balancing is just way off on this map. And I don't get why. Maybe I'll just get used to it or something. I just gotta give it time, and I'll get used to how the systems work for this map, and then I'll end up really liking it or something. But as of right now, like, they just dead-ass sprint straight through the shit, but yet you get fucking absolutely stuck and you're gonna just die! This is so fucking stupid! I'm actually getting pissed! It's literally just an immediate soft lock to your death. And there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. Just going there means you're going to die. The old, like, if you play on Origins or Shinonuma or anything else that has mechanics that slow you down, you can jump through it and it'll at least put you at walking speed. You'll at least be fast enough to move. The way he introduced it in this map is you start jumping or try even walking, you move a fucking centimeter every time you move. And the zombies are sprinting full speed through it like it doesn't slow them the fuck down at all. It's broken. I'm leaving a comment on the video right now for this guy. Or does he have a Discord server? We're about to find out. Yes, he does. And the server failed to reload. Why do I not have access to anything? I'm not allowed. I don't have permission to access anything, but I just joined the server. What the fuck is going on? Well, then I'm leaving the server. If I don't get access to fucking anything, then why be it? Why be on it? Here, I'll let you guys get the... see me type out this rant here. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, this guy had a problem too. I disagree with the saturation thing. See, all these people are just commenting on how it looks so good and stuff, and they're glad they're making it. I don't think these people are genuinely have played it and given their opinions on it. My opinion is going to be pretty harsh for a while because it's clunky. Why do I have a notification to my own post? This is my account. Why do I have a notification to my own post? What the fuck, YouTube? Yeah. It doesn't play smoothly, dude. At all. It feels like I'm constantly having to struggle and fight to even progress through the map. Like, it feels like the difficulty's cranked way the fuck up. It does not feel casual at all. You don't get to smoothly progress through the map. You constantly have to sit there and do some kind of grind tactic in order to even get enough points to be able to afford to buy the next door or buy ammo for a gun. And then once you buy the ammo for the gun, you spend all the ammo from said gun to even get the points to be able to buy ammo from the gun again. It's not very optimized. And that's very frustrating to me. I feel like they could do way better. I know it's still early on, so Verco, you got time. I feel like there's some tweaking that can be done that can make the map feel way smoother, way more fluid, instead of being clunky. I'm frustrated now, and I am going to stop streaming for now because I am going to eat something and try again to get a hold of Olivia. I will see you all later. Bye.